All right, so today we have a review of the Black Friday special, the Air Jordan 1 and the Bloodline colorway. Let's go ahead and get into the video. What is going on, guys? Hess here, collectivekicks.com. If you guys want to shop this week's top sneaker deals, check the link in the description, and happy shopping. Today, as I already mentioned, Bloodline colorway. Shout out to the homies Channy and Chemo for hooking me up with a pair of these early. Super dope that I actually ended up getting these early. Now I don't have to try to get them on Black Friday. And here is a look at the shoes. Now, one thing I did from the beginning, as you saw, I changed the laces. There's a couple of lace options that you can go with in the box, but I went with the rope lace supply laces in the black leather. And I personally think it complements the shoe really, really well. The shoe has a really nice black leather on it. Honestly, it's not bad at all. And the white leather is not bad on this one either. So decent quality on here. And I love the black leather laces instead. Here's the box for those wondering, Nike Air box. Then on the label right here, it is black, gym red, and white. Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. And inside of the box, you have just the regular stuff, the shoe trees. And then you have two bonus sets of laces. You have an all white pair of Air Jordan 1 laces. Then you have the special pair here that has text all over the shoe. It says, "Who said man wasn't meant to fly?" On the inside of the insole, it's impossible to see right here, but it does say the same thing. So a little bit about the shoe according to Nike Sneakers. It says, "Who said man was not meant to fly?" This was a question famously asked in the 1985 television commercial for the OG Air Jordan 1 while Michael Jordan soared in slow motion across the sky. Is now printed on the insole of the special iteration that reimagines the OG black-red colorway, a line that runs deep through the legacy of the AJ1. Keep that heritage look on point with a double-layered construction on the tumbled leather upper, Nike Air branding on the tongue, and the Jordan Wings logo pinned on the ankle collar. So those are the words from Nike Sneakers, but here's a look at them in hand. Decent quality tumbled leather there on the toe box. It's white. The black leather, though, is also tumbled a little bit, and it's really decent, though. It's not bad at all, as you can see right there. And they keep that same theme with the same exact black leather through all of the black panels. The white panels only being the toe box and then underneath the swoosh, and it kind of wraps around on this. But it's black everything else, so black around the toe, here for the wing here and for the top wing, and then also on the back tab, and then the high collar, as well as a Nike swoosh, and then also on the lace soles. The tongue is a white nylon, and you have a Nike Air logo right there in red on the black backing. You have a black collar up here, and then you have a white midsole, and then the red bottom, which I do like that they just gave us kind of a traditional approach on the soles. And I don't know necessarily why they call these the Bloodline, other than it looks like it's outlined in blood. I mean, I don't know who came up with that, but it is what it is. I actually really like the piping, though, all over the place. There's piping of red underneath, and if you look really closely, it looks like a felt type material underneath, so it is double layered, and there is the layer underneath pretty much every single panel of leather on the shoe, except for right here where the tongue meets the toe box. But everywhere else, it looks like it's double lined. I think that match with the red laces was just too much red. So with the black laces, I think that these look really, really good. I don't know what the overall demand is going to be for Black Friday. I think they're going to sell out regardless. Anytime you have like a Air Jordan releasing on Black Friday, there's going to be people that are going to want the shoe regardless. Even if it wasn't the Black Friday special shoe or whatever, it's a really dope colorway in my opinion. Again, you have the black, the white, and the red, and a traditional Bulls colorway. And I like that the mock-up is different than anything we've seen in the past, yet it's subtle enough that the pop of the red piping just makes it that much cleaner. I thought about customizing these though, so the red piping doesn't stand out so much. I honestly really like it like this, so if I get a second pair, maybe I might do that. What would you guys like to see though? Would you like to see me black out the red piping and just make it black and white? I mean, I don't really know what to do. Like, it's just an interesting looking color block. It's almost like a Chicago. Instead of red, it's black. You could probably make your own Chicagos out of the shoe, honestly. I just don't really know what to do, but I do like the idea that there is a possibility to customize these and make these look a little bit more unique. And for those that wanted to see a comparison to some of the other Air Jordan 1s, here's a couple of the other ones that I have in my collection right here. And there we have it. So, lots of similarities. So I'm gonna move these back so you can see. It's like you take different pieces of different Air Jordans and you have this shoe right here. It looks pretty close to these, honestly, except for the back section right there has the red instead. So you could do red on there and also on the front section to give it a different look. Here's a look at the bread Air Jordan 1. So I mean, you could probably do a bread customization or reverse bread or something like that. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to do anything to those, but it is what it is. And these ones came out earlier this year, and I feel like these are kind of sleepers as well. I really like the overall look of this one. It's just simple, little bit of red on the shoe, and then this is kind of like that in a different fashion where you have a little bit of red pop. It just shows you guys that the symbol cuts of the Air Jordan 1 can be done many different ways to resemble different variations of something that looks very close. This is probably the only time that they really took it out of the box, and this is a Dave White Air Jordan 1 where they really went crazy with these. I absolutely love this shoe, even with the elephant print on it and the Jumpman on the tongue, super crazy. Dave White just murked these things in my opinion. Anyways, just wanted to show you guys a quick look at the Bloodlines. Are these going to be a cop for you guys or not? Leave a comment, let me know. Shout out to the homies again for lacing me up with my pair a little bit early, but I think it's a great looking colorway. Happy with what they ended up releasing and definitely nice in hand. Anyways, that is the video. If you guys are trying to buy a couple things for Black Friday or Cyber Monday, check the links in the description. Have some of my best deals that I've curated for you guys in the description for you. Hopefully you guys will be able to find some good deals for Black Friday out there. The one that I have to plug again is the Rejuvenator one, 50% off the entire site for the sneaker cleaning product. 50% off is pretty awesome. Use KICKS50 as a code. That is my personal code, and I get a little bit of credit when you guys use it, and you guys get a little free present when you guys use my code as well. But that is all we have. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. We'll see you guys for some more sneaker videos very soon. Peace, guys.